Namaste, my galactic family. This is Angela Sim, Mohrephoh from Amilazori, Pleiadian consciousness here for you. I love you, my galactic family. I love you. I adore you. Without you, I couldn't make it here. Because fuel my reflection, you have to be strong. You have to have courage. You have to have understanding. And the driving feeling inside of you that your knowing is more vivid than any scenario they told you in this reality, three-dimensional reality. My galactic family, please, my galactic family, understand that whatever we filter through our understanding, the awareness, conscious awareness in three-dimensional reality is only 5%. 95% is your subconscious, and your subconscious is your higher self. Everything in this world is upside down, my galactic family. Everything. Completely everything. That's why it's called mirror of confusion. My galactic family, very important is to always keep in mind, my galactic family, that if 5% your awareness, 5% of your conscious awareness have ability to understand certain aspects, but 95% is responsible. Your subconscious mind is responsible 95% for your understanding, for your abilities, for your research, for everything. So please, my galactic family, I stress this. I will stress this all the time, my galactic family. Please don't judge. If you know something, my galactic family, it's knowing. But if you don't know something, you think you know. When you think you know something, don't judge. First prove to yourself you're wrong or you're right before you judge something, my galactic family. Because, my galactic family, you could never walk up in front of a mirror and you could swear or curse on yourself. Is that true? Of course. Because this is you. In every situation, every scenario, every being and every human, this is your reflection. This is your mirror, my galactic family. So don't point fingers. Don't curse no one. Don't swear at no one. Usually, what happens, my galactic family, the conscious beings from higher dimensions, they know for a fact that usually how you judge someone is usually it's you. The things you are judging the other person, doesn't matter if they did good or bad to you. Doesn't matter, my galactic family. The matters that every aspect is for your own good, my galactic family, is whether you understand it right now, or its importance of understanding right now, or you have to wait a little while to understand it, my galactic family. So please don't ever judge, my galactic family. By cursing and swearing at someone, you're revealing who you really are inside of you, and have more to do with you than what you just mentioned about that person or that scenario, that situation. Have more to do with you. So if you don't want to reveal all the hidden negativity inside of you, don't swear at your mirror, my galactic family, because what's the point? It's all you. It's all you. Very important, my galactic family. You don't need to judge something you already know. You can contemplate. You can expand your awareness. You can expand your ability to perceive the knowledge from different aspects and different scenarios, if you will. You can collaborate on anything, my galactic family, but please don't judge, because you can never, ever, ever be free when you judge, my galactic family. A lot of brothers and sisters claiming that they're awakened, they're star seeds. I know everybody have a different processing, different timing for everything. That's why we're here, my galactic family, to remind you, don't judge, my galactic family. Before you judge, write it down on your notes. Everything I judge in my mind, I will not speak about it. I will not tell no one. I will make a note in my notebook, and I will research this. Whatever bothers me inside, whatever I judge, that means I have to research more, because I have no idea. If I'm judging, the universe is telling you, you have no idea. So it's very, very important, my galactic family. And remember, 95% of your subconscious mind, the subconscious mind is running the show. Whatever happens in three-dimensional reality, it's 95% is responsible for your higher self. 5% is your conscious mind here, my galactic family. It is very, very important. Please, my galactic family, abstain from sugars and alcohol, my galactic family, please. I will stress this, my galactic family. Why this is very important. Everything is energy, my galactic family. And we know this. And everything is a permission slip, if you will, my galactic family. But a very important thing is to understand, my galactic family, that we have carbon atom inside of us. And in fifth dimensional reality, it's a crystal atom we have. We'll switch from carbon atom to crystal atom. But when you put alcohol and sugar inside of your vessel, inside of your stomach, what happens, mixing with acid, any kind of alcohol or sugar, reinforcing the carbon mechanism in your frequency vessel. This is very important, my galactic family. Abstaining from sugars and alcohol will give you the smoothest transit to crystal atom, if you will, my galactic family. Like, for example, number 666, my galactic family, that a lot of brothers and sisters contemplating. It's evil, it's good, it's bad. It's mentioned in the Bible about the beast, number of the beast, 666. When you look at numerology, 666, we come to number 18. And when we add those numbers together, it's number 9, completion. So the number doesn't reflect any evil frequency, it's just number of completion. Remember, the dark side is using symbolism for completion for their own benefit. So we have to understand that. In our carbon atom, we have 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, my galactic family. But if you do prostration, when you do meditation, my galactic family, you're changing the vehicle frequency of your energy body right here, three-dimensional consciousness right here. You change the frequency from 666 to 616. And the numerology number behind 616 is number 13. Transformation, change. And when you add 1 and 3 together, you got 4. Manifestation, flourishing, comes to, comes to surface of your consciousness, will materialize, if you will, my galactic family. So it's very important. 666 is only shows that this is our vehicle energy frequency, if you will, 666. So when you do prostration, my galactic family, you change from 666 to 616. And with this, you can very easily have a transit to fifth dimensional consciousness, if you will, from carbon atom to crystal atom, if you will, my galactic family. There's sugars everywhere, my galactic family. You don't need to feed yourself constantly with sweets. I mean, fruits and vegetables have so much sugar in them, but it's a natural way possible. That's very important, my galactic family. My galactic family, I would like to reflect to you the aspect of not judging, my galactic family. Please never judge, my galactic family. This is very, very important. How you can be free when you always judge yourself. Because it's impossible to judge a scenario or any being out there, because it's all your reflection. It's your mirror. Everything is your mirror, my galactic family. It will be like this forever. Everything is your mirror. Why is it like this, my galactic family? Because our Supreme Lord, being, God Almighty, the Creator, if you will, our God Almighty gives laws in the universes. And any scenario, any fantasy, any scenario, anything is true. Anything you can imagine is truth somewhere in a parareality. Anything you can imagine, my galactic family. Like, for example, fifth law of the universe is change is constant. Everything is always changing in the universe, except for first four laws, my galactic family. The fifth law is that everything is constantly changing, my galactic family. So be yourself, because sooner or later you will change. Everything is changing always. So always be yourself. So you will always hold that thread of understanding where you came from. And it's very important, my galactic family. The first law, my galactic family, is one God. One is everything, and everything is one. That's the first law, my galactic family. The second law is you exist forever. You can hear a lot of channelers around the world that will tell you, they will always avoid this kind of subject, that we live forever, where the God came from, the scenario. Like I mentioned before in Pleiadian Mohrephoh films, my galactic family, that there will be few aspects of our Creator that we will never know. We will know to the point of making yourself comfortable mentally. But we don't need to know. If you trust, if you know God exists, what's the biggest proof that God exists? Consciousness. You can never measure consciousness. You can never prove where the consciousness originated from. So if we can never prove that, that's the biggest proof, my galactic family, that God exists. Because everything is consciousness, my galactic family. First law, one God, one is the all, and all are one. We are all one family, my galactic family. All of us, we are one family. We exist forever, my galactic family. Forever. You can change frequencies, you can change worlds, you can do whatever you want to do, my galactic family, but I reassure you, my galactic family, you're always going to be conscious. You always somewhere going to be conscious. It's very, very important, my galactic family. The third law, my galactic family, the karmic issues. What you put out, it will come back to you. So I stress one more time, my galactic family, please never judge. Judge from your heart. Yes. If you want to judge, if you love to judge, always judge from the heart. Always. And I will join you on this one. I swear. I promise. I will join you on this one. Always judge from the heart. The more understanding will come to you. What you put out will come back to you. That's the third law, my galactic family. The fourth law, my galactic family, is that everything in the universe is happening right now. Everything. The future, the past, all the pararealities, all the understandings, all the misunderstandings, all the fantasies, all the realities, everything happens right here, right now, my galactic family. And the fifth law, everything constantly is changing, except for the first four laws. But how we understand a free will, if next to free will there's a destiny call, how we can understand the free will and destiny, my galactic family. It's very simple, my galactic family. Imagine you have to walk the life journey is like a corridor. Your destiny is to walk this corridor. But to the universe, a free will, it doesn't matter how you're going to walk through that corridor. You have to go through that corridor. You can take 10,000 years to go through it. You can go backwards. You can sit for 5,000 years. You can walk. The way you're going to walk, that's the free will. The way you're going to understand, that's the free will. But the destiny, you have to walk through that corridor. That's the life journey, my galactic family. Understand, my galactic family, that being conscious, it's not only understanding yourself, understanding others, but being patient enough to always know that something good is about to happen. Always have this feeling inside of you, like a child, that something wonderful is going to happen today. Tomorrow, something wonderful is going to happen. Day after tomorrow, something wonderful is going to happen, my galactic family. Please, my galactic family, when you judge from the heart. In all those aspects you judged, put it on a piece of paper, my galactic family. I will not swear, I will not curse no one, I will not judge. Those things I judged, I will write it down, I will research them. Make a judgment in your own research. Don't let it go by judging it like you think you know it. Because when you judge, my galactic family, you have no idea. Okay, my galactic family? My galactic family, I love you, my galactic family. I love you, I adore you. My galactic family, beauty in life is patience, tranquility, understanding. But it's all coming from your heart chakra, my galactic family. It's very important, my galactic family. And one more message, my galactic family, for you. Please start, if you can, of course, please start saying thank you to your neighbors, to your family members, to your co-workers, to your boss, to your employees. Whatever scenario you are in, always, if you can't, always say thank you. Of course, we know that. But if you can, always say thank you with deeds, not with words, with deeds. Because if you will build up this natural connection with positive deeds and gratefulness, when you say thank you with the deed, you are extremely grateful. You're on a frequency of extreme gratefulness, and the universe loves this, my galactic family. Say thank you, and look for anything you can do for that person. It could be the smallest or the biggest, doesn't matter. Just the intention counts, my galactic family. So always, please, say thank you with your deeds. Do something for someone. Don't even ask them. Just do something for them. So we more gonna do this, my galactic family. Everybody's gonna start doing this. And imagine the world. Imagine the world. Beautiful world. That we all one brothers and sisters. All of us, one family. And if, for example, you want to get rid of the negativity of this world, you know, the best way to get rid of the demons, the Illuminati, the Masonry, and all this is, you know, the American government, for example, Zionist Jews, and you know, Catholic Church, for example, they think they are powerful. They give you illusion that they are extremely powerful, my galactic family. They are children, lost children. I just feel sorry for them. I just feel sorry for them. I love you, my galactic family. Namaste.